All right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it as this NBA season comes to a close. The Boston Celtics have won the NBA Finals, man. You know what I'm saying, man? The Boston Celtics close it out in five. Very shocking. Well, not shocking. Everybody knew the Celtics were going to win. Jason Tatum with 30, Jaylen Brown with 20. They come up and said, listen, we'll let you guys win game four. Game five, they closed it out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Boston Celtics. And I was actually thinking about this today. It's funny how we sit here and say, the process. Like people need to listen. Let me tell y'all something, man. We need to give the Celtics credit. We need to give these Celtics credit. They're the real process. They are the real process. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones who actually drafted well and developed their talent a la Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Let's be for real. Let's think about it. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown were drafted by the Boston Celtics. They drafted them and developed them. Unlike the 76ers who tanked intentionally, got Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris. And let's be for real, like who else is there? You know what I'm saying? Who else is there? You know what I'm saying? They didn't do anything. Ben Simmons is in Brooklyn not doing anything. Markelle Fultz is a decent bench player for Orlando. And Joel Embiid is a fraudulent MVP who gets injured every year and is trying to recruit Paul George to the Sixers. I actually sat back and said, the Celtics actually were the process. Drafted Tatum, drafted Brown, developed them. It took a few years. Obviously, it's going to take a few years. And now look at it. They put Porzingis with them. They put Drew Holiday with them. They put Porzingis with them, which was a good move. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't think Porzingis played in this game, which was a good move. He definitely had a good impact in game 1 and 2. And once again, I told y'all this. Drew Holiday is a good addition. He is a good addition. He was a good addition. He is better than Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying, man? He is better than Marcus Smart, bro. But y'all ain't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is there. But listen, man. At the end of the day, bro. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. They actually did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. Like at the end of the day, I mean, hey, you can't get mad. You can't be mad. They did their thing. They did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Jaylen Brown and them did their thing. I was like, hey, what if uh the Mavericks win tonight? But obviously that's not the case. The Mavericks didn't show up. And let's talk a little bit about the Mavericks. I'm gonna have a video about this tomorrow. Listen, I guess we could dead all the Luka LeBron talk. You know what I'm saying? We could dead it. It's not even a comparison anymore, which it should have never been a comparison in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Just, people trying to figure out what to talk about since, this NBA Finals was, quote, boring. Even though I like this NBA Finals way more than last year's NBA Finals. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I actually knew who was going to win. I mean, let's be for real. Everybody picked the Celtics to win this finals in the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? So, it's no surprise that, they actually won it. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is, man. As it goes for Luka and Kyrie, no ring for y'all, bro. No ring for y'all because I don't see y'all doing it next year. I do not see them doing this next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew. This was your one chance. Yo, Luka, this was your one chance, bro. This was your one chance, bro, and you blew it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be having a video on lukadoncic, bro, because I got so much hate for quote hate on Luka, bro. You definitely hate on Luka, bro. I'm definitely gonna have a video on this, bro. I'm definitely gonna have a video on this because all you Luka fans, y'all about to get this smoke. Y'all about to get this smoke tomorrow. Oh, y'all about to get this smoke for defending this fat trucker. I promise you gonna you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, he put up his stats, but I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought Tatum made that. Yo, Tatum really trying to rub in. This is hilarious, bro. The Celtics really don't care. The Celtics don't even care, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen. As I go for Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. If I'm the Celtics, I'm definitely re-signing Porzingis. I'm definitely re-signing Drew Holiday. Well, you already signed Drew Holiday. I would shore up that bench. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Pritchard and them boys, Pritchard and them boys are all right, but you guys need to get one more bench player that can get you buckets. If you're going to have Derek White starting at the 2, you need to have at least one more guy off the bench who can get you buckets. You know what I'm saying? Pritchard's okay, and the rest. I mean, you guys just have a bunch of white boys who can shoot, which I mean can work. You know what I'm saying? They can work, but at the same time, you need to find something more than just that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, shout out to y'all, man. I mean, y'all got it done this finals. Y'all definitely got it done this finals. You know what I'm saying? With the worries of what if the Mavericks come back? What if they can come back and you guys will be the first team to blow 3-0 lead? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, y'all do not gotta worry about that now. Y'all do not gotta worry about that now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's really nothing I can say about this. Oh, no, nothing. Joe Mazzulla, congratulations, bro. You proved to be, a very good coach. You proved to be a very good coach. I'll give you credit for that, bro. You proved the fact that you're not a one-hit wonder. You proved the fact that you know how to coach. I mean, I'll say this: Joe Mazzulla, their defense was so amazing. Their defense was beyond amazing. Say what you want about the Celtics, their defense impeccable, impeccable. They did the smart thing because I was like, how are they gonna guard Luka? How are they gonna guard Kyrie? And I'm thinking, like, I mean, hey, they did the smart thing. Now, granted, Luka's gonna get his. I think he averaged 28 throughout this whole, or 25 throughout this whole. Whoo, block. He averaged 25 throughout this whole playoffs. But I mean, the way how they switched Tatum, Brown, Drew Holiday, even Derek White, all switching to Luka. So they don't get tired out guarding Luka, and also can get points on. He'll also get points, and B, just the simple fact they were. I mean, you gotta give Joe Mazzulla his credit. You gotta give him his credit. People thought he was just a Ime Udoka. People just thought he was riding the coattails of his team. You know what I'm saying? But he came out and he did his thing. He came out and did his thing. And, shout out to the Celtics. I still hate Boston, but, I mean, hey, I picked them to win, so I'm not really that, disappointed. The right back on top, the Lakers tied you in 2020. You guys have 18. You guys win the finals. You guys close it out in Boston. You beat Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how they've owned Kyrie. They've owned Kyrie since he left Boston. And Jason Tatum, you are better than Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Jaylen Brown. You are better than Paul George. You've been to 2 finals. You've, won a finals. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see and wait. They're celebrating right now as I sit here and record this. We'll see if you won finals MVP, man. But, I mean, hey, granted, you didn't play the best throughout the finals. But, I mean, I guess you didn't have to, bro. I guess you did not have to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wow. NBA season to close. This is the second straight year in a row where this NBA season, the finals closed with a team going 4-1. 4-1, bro. That is beyond me, man. Even though I do think this one was a little bit more interesting because, both teams were healthy. Both, for the most part, the team that was injured was the Celtics, who ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't really get mad. And, Porzingis, is what it is. And by the way, I hope you guys know every single NBA, there's like a stat saying for the last 10 years, there's always been a Knick in the finals. Porzingis, I don't know about last year, but I don't know about last year, but every single finals had a Knick in it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Even though they have nothing to do with this video, but shout out to the Knicks. But that's it. That's all. Close out this video. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to the Boston Celtics CEO, Kaiju, Rozier, Khaleesi, all the Boston Celtics fans, they're going to be in the chat having a celebration. It is what it is. Close to the 2024 season. RJ out.